well, welcome back. I'm going to show you a card trick with my beautiful wife, Summer. She really hates card tricks, so I had to pull her in here out from what she was doing. Now, here's what we'll do is we have a deck of cards. I'll shuffle them up like this. What I want you to do is just cut the cards for me. Very good. Now, I want you to actually tell me how many cards are in the deck.
52 without jokers.
52 without jokers. I like to use the jokers. Now, pick the card up that you cut to. Show it to the camera real close. Place it back in there. All right. Now, I actually picked another card from another deck and left it in the box. Would this by chance be your card?
Nope.
The Queen of Clubs?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Was it close?
Not really.
Okay. Watch. How about that?
That's it.
There we go. The Jack of Diamonds. Make sure your friends aren't around. We'll show you how this works. Come on. Well, all right. First thing is first. It is the force that we used on there. Really easy, simple to do. I still use this nowadays. This is probably one of the first card tricks that I learned on how to force a card. What I mean by force is I'm going to have him or her actually pick the Jack of Diamonds. Okay? Now what you do is you place the Jack of Diamonds, the card you want to force, on the top like this. Okay? Now I set the cards down. I have them cut the cards. They cut the cards. I take the other half of the deck, place it on top like a cross, just like that. Now you want to kill time. So what I did is I asked her how many cards were in the deck, and she said 52. A lot of people don't realize there's 52 cards in the deck. They'll just be dumbfounded. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, you pick up the half that you've placed on there, and you say you could have cut to any card in the deck. You have them pick that up, and that is the card that you want to use. All right? I'll show this to you again with the card face up, so you can actually follow along. Don't do it like this. It will not look good. All right? Jack of Diamonds on top. Tell them to cut the cards. They cut. I take the other half, turn it sideways like a cross, place it right there like this. Now you kill time, blah, 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 blah. All right? And you say you could have cut to any card in the deck. Look at the card, and there you have it. So that is there. That is the force you can use. All right? Really fun. I got a kid picks all these up for me. Ooh. Well, all right. For this next trick, it's really simple, easy to do. You are going to need some double-sided tape. You get this anywhere. And you will also need some extra cards. Now, you want to use the court cards. I'm going to use a queen, and then we'll try a queen. Let's go for a queen. There we go. We'll use a queen, and then I'm also going to use, you want to use a different color, so I'm going to use a red. Let's use a red jack. Let's use the red jack. Yeah, there we go. A red jack. Now, you will also need one more card. Does not matter what card that is. We'll use that for the back. Now, this is really important. I'm going to fold up the card like this. Now, you want to make sure that the card is lined up perfectly. Okay? So that's lined up like that. Then you crease it right down the center. Now, you want to get this crease really good, so what I'll do is I'll just use this tape, the back side of it, and you get the card like that. Okay? Now, you do the same to the other card. You fold it, make sure you crease it right down the center. You want to make sure that's all lined up. It's got to be perfect, or it won't work the right way. All right, then you crease it again. Okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do is tape these two together like this. Okay, so I'm going to use just two small pieces of double-sided tape, one there and one here. You want to line them up perfectly. Just like that, okay? So now you have a card, looks like this. All right? Now you're going to fold it a little bit back and forth, just a little bit. Kind of get an edge going on in there. All right, then we're going to take this other card and we're going to tape it to the back right here. It just helps it a little bit, okay? So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces going right down there. Little pieces. There's 1. There's 2. 3. And 4. Now again, make sure this is lined up perfectly. Right like that. And there you go. So there is your gimmick. Looks just like this. All right. Now let's show you how it works. Well, all right. Here's the workings of it. Watch it from the front. It's like that. Let me show you again. Just like that. Now let me show you on the side. What you're doing is I'm letting the card flap come out a little bit like this, and I'm taking my finger. Now you have to keep all your fingers closed. I'm taking my finger and pulling it up. As it comes up, I grab it and turn it like this. Okay? I'll show you again from the side. Second finger, fingers closed, come up, grab it and show it. Watch. Now you want to keep practicing this in the mirror. Don't just make it and go out and do it. Practice, practice, practice. Keep doing it. You see? You just got to get that one time because you're only going to show it once. You want to make sure that first time looks good. You see? And there you go. That's the workings of it. Well, all right. There you go. Another easy, fun magic trick to do and really easy to make. That gimmick will last you for a while. I also like to use bicycle cards. They were actually made right here in my hometown in northern Kentucky, out here in Erlanger. I've been there once. It's really hard to get in there. But what I like to do is I like to leave the cellophane on the cards like this. You see, you can leave that on there without ruining it. All you have to do is open it really, really easy. You place your cards in there, and that leaves you an extra pocket right here on the back. That way you can slide your gimmick right into the pocket just like that. You see? Nobody will even notice because some of the cards do have that on the back anyway. So please like and subscribe down below, and I will be coming back at you with a lot more magic. Hope you enjoy this, and remember, make sure you practice. Very important. And when you think you have it, practice just a little bit more. All right? I'll see you later.